So the Google Basic training, I thought was actually pretty cool to have that training because it goes over all the different areas of Google that you can use, especially for the classroom. And then like the basic YouTube and everything and how to create the different forms and using them. Um, and it made you interact and everything, and then like you can do info. It's like it's a lot of information, so it would be good like if you're like for somebody who's doing it, probably taking it more than once before taking the assessment, so you can make sure you have everything. Um, and Currently where I work at a school district. I'm in the HR department. We do use a lot of the Google Forms and stuff. We use like Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, and the forms. Um, I don't use the part where it's the Google Classroom side, but our teachers definitely use Google Classroom and the Gmail account a lot. And from what I hear, it's been a lot helpful and everything, especially for one of our schools is a virtual academy. And it was cool to see how they use it and everything and how it can be used with this training. It helped out with that. It's just like you can sit there and try to do so many different things with it and everything. My experience working with Google Forms was pretty easy. We have used Google Forms for quite a few different things. We have it for sign-in sheets for our meetings and everything to scan a QR code that will take you to it and you can submit it. I also used it before to create a exam that has three different sections and it's one, two, and three, like math, reading, and language sections for people to come and take. It's about 2 hours, maybe less. I've had people finish it in like 45 minutes or 30 if they've studied. And we've also like used it for surveys and everything. And oh yeah, here, answer these questions for surveys and everything. So Google Forms is pretty cool on having to do like for especially for your exams and like quizzes and everything because you can set it up, say which ones are mandatory, which ones are not, or optional. And then you can set it up for a score and then have the correct answer, and you can set it up with like what's the word I'm looking for? You can grade it manually beforehand, or you can have it release the grade straight to the person. Like one of ours, we have it where it grades it automatically, but it doesn't release the scores or anything to anybody. Uh, so we have enough time to review it and everything, and then we will just let them know their score after that. But yeah, I think the Google is pretty helpful in the classroom and everything, and I think teachers really like it to help with the communication better with students and their parents. So I think it's a really cool system and everything that Google has brought up and everything, and especially since all the crazy pandemic and everything, it's been used a lot more and all that. So I think it's really good.